So we're happy to announce that we've recently launched the Swisstopo 3D data in Equator platform. This is high-resolution digital elevation model data from the Swiss government, which is updated every 6 years. And as you can see here, the DEMs are at a 0.5 meter resolution and organized in 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer square tiles. So what we've done is we've taken these tiles and we've integrated them directly with the Equator platform, which you can see here, so that you can generate different elevation products directly from the data. So I will show you. Zooming into Switzerland now, you will find the data under the Data tab right here. Welcome to the Data menu. Toggle on the data coverage map to see the extent of the Swiss data in the platform. In general, we have a legend up top which shows you what type of data you're looking at. Here we're looking at LiDAR-derived digital elevation model data, and clicking on the polygon indicates where the metadata for that can be found. All right, so let's take a look at the data products that you can generate from this Swisstopo data. We have contours. You can create a contour drawing, DWG file with imagery, 3D surface, digital elevation model, hillshades, some cool products like 3D print files, STLs, as well as height maps for those building 3D games. So I am going to create contours from that data. And what I need to do first is set up a location. So I'm going to click the plus, and I actually have dropped down a pin, a red pin here, which I'm going to navigate to. Yep, so this is the spot I want to create my contours for. And I'm going to click on Edit Site Bounds to create a custom site boundary, and then simply drop down the points, connect it, and then right-click to end. Once I have my site, I can select the source data set, which by default is Swisstopo, smooth contours, and then customize the contour output interval. So I've set it to 1, I've clicked generate, and now I'm simply waiting for that data to process. Awesome, so here are my contours for the site. And I can turn off my boundary, explore those contours by clicking on them to bring up the attribute table and the elevation associated with that particular contour. I can also rotate my camera so that I can view the site in 3D and see how those contours are beautifully draped on top of the 3D surface here. So I'm going to reset my camera. And now I'm going to navigate back to the data menu because I want to show you at least one more product here. I'm going to do the surface hillshade because I think it looks really cool. So adding that now, it's already pre-selected for my site, and I'm just going to stick with all the defaults. I click generate, and now turning off these other layers. And in a moment, my hillshade will show up. So here we are. And once again, that hillshade is draped right on the 3D surface. And it's incredible. You can see the detail in this data. The creeks, the road, the crossing of the creek and the road, as well as very clear features of the topography. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to download that data to use in other platforms. So I'm going to use a custom coordinate system. And I'm actually going to set up the coordinate system that I believe is most used in Switzerland, but somebody is going to have to confirm on that. So I've typed in the code for that coordinate system. I have clicked process, and now my file has been created for download, which you can see in the download bar there. Now I have an example here that I exported as a DWG, and I just wanted to open it to show you. So for the civil engineers out there, this is a great way to get clipped contours out specific to your site size in DWG format for CAD.